Hello, everyone. We're just getting started here with the weight management with essential oils class. I am just going to ask you all, if you are here live, if you can comment on the comment section. So if you are on the webinar page on my website, HealyEatsReal.com, and it should be weight management webinar with essential oils webinar. That's the URL, weight management with essential oils webinar. You should have gotten it on your email. So if you are on that page and you are watching the webinar now, please scroll down to the bottom of the page, and there should be a little comment section there. And that, if you can just comment there and let me know you can hear me. So just say, yes, I can hear you and see you, whatever is on there. So if you could, if you're watching, go ahead and comment there, yes, I can hear you. And while you guys are doing that, I'm just going to get started with a disclaimer. So I just want to let everyone know I am not here to diagnose, prescribe, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. I am not a medical professional, so you shouldn't use any of the information in this webinar to replace medical advice given to you by your primary care physician. I do offer information and support to help you, be your own health advocate and to really build better overall health. This is an FDA compliant webinar, so I'm not allowed to, like I said, treat or recommend any oils for certain ailments or diseases or anything like that. But we're going to learn a lot today. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to show you about some really cool essential oils that can help with weight management. So if you didn't hear at the beginning, if you could go ahead and scroll down to the bottom of the webinar page that you're on and just leave a comment that you can hear me, just something like, yes, I can hear you, just so I know the sound is good to go. So I'm going to check that real quick, see if you guys have commented. I know there's a little bit of a delay here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started here. So if you haven't commented yet that you can hear me, I'm just going to hope that you can hear me. But I'd also like you to go down to that comment section there and let me know, why are you here today? What are you hoping to get out of this webinar? What are you hoping to learn? Is there anything specific that you're dealing with that you really are hoping to learn more about on this course? So go ahead and leave a comment at the bottom of the webinar page there and let me know. I'd love to read through your answers and see what you're hoping to get out of this webinar. So before we start, I just want to thank everyone for attending this webinar today. I know we're all busy. It can be hard to get some time to yourself. A lot of us have kids, a job, all that stuff. So congratulations on taking this time to really work on yourself and put your own health as a priority. I'm really happy to see that you're serious and you're committed to being the healthiest you can be. This is going to be a really awesome class. So just a little bit about me. My name is Hannah Healy, and I run the food and health blog Healy Eats Real. And real food and healthy living really is my passion. I started my blog to share my love for living a chemical-free, natural lifestyle and to help others achieve better health. So I've always been interested in how a good diet, exercise and natural therapies can improve one's health naturally. When I started using Young Living essential oils, I quickly realized that the quality and the therapeutic strength of Young Living was so much greater than the oils that I had been using from the store. I had tried some oils at the store before. They didn't work very well. They didn't quite do what I had heard they were supposed to do. So I was kind of thinking, oh, essential oils, it's probably just a bunch of hooey. I don't know. But then when my friend introduced me to Young Living, they worked for how they were supposed to work. And that really convinced me. So I originally started using Young Living essential oils just to sort of help me relax and help me before bed. And once I saw how effective they were, my interest was definitely piqued. So then after that, I started using essential oils to support my digestive system. And that was another one where I was like, wow, this really works. This is not just, you know, fancy nonsense or something. So Digize was one of the oils that really got me excited about essential oils. I use that after a big meal or, you know, after going out to eat, and I really noticed how well it works. So now I use them to support my immune system, my respiratory system, for natural cleaning, for skincare. Just there's basically an oil for everything. And I was really excited to see the difference between Young Living essential oils and the ones from the store. And if you actually smell, you know, ones from the store next to a Young Living one, let's say a peppermint from the store versus a Young Living peppermint, you'll definitely notice the difference. So that's sort of my story on how I got started with Young Living. And I'm just going to check the comments once more to see, make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, there we go. Okay, Deirdre, I can hear you. Thank you. Okay, Paula is dealing with hormonal weight, wants to learn more about that. Craig wants help for his daughter with her weight. Okay, great. So we got a few different things there that we want to deal with. So if you aren't already using Young Living essential oils, I definitely recommend getting started with the premium starter kit. So some of you might be new to essential oils. Some of you might already be members in my organization. And I'm so happy to have all of you here to learn more. Today's class is going to be going beyond the versatile oils that you would get in the Young Living premium starter kit. But if you haven't gotten the premium starter kit, I definitely recommend that as the best place to start and really the best bang for your buck. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. So if you aren't familiar with Young Living essential oils, you might be wondering what the difference is between Young Living essential oils and the oils that are found in your local health food store. So I want to make it clear, we're only talking about Young Living essential oils today. Many of the oils that are available in stores include synthetic additives. You never know really where the plant material comes from with those oils. There might actually be pesticide residue in the bottle. So, you know, I don't want someone to hear that, you know, lavender can support healthy skin. So they go to the store and get a low quality bottle of lavender at the store and they put it on their skin and it actually makes it worse. So this can happen sometimes. And that's why I only recommend Young Living. That's why I only use Young Living, because their oils are pure. So, you know, if an oil bottle says topical or external use only, or it says do not ingest, there's your red flag that it probably is adulterated with some synthetic substances or some artificial fragrances or pesticides or something like that. Expiration dates are also a red flag. The government doesn't require this. Young Living essential oils are really a different grade than what you get at the store. They are therapeutic grade, not perfume grade. So they are used for therapeutic use, not just for smelling nice. So just like with food, you know, we want to make sure that what we're eating is clean. We also want to be sure that we get the cleanest essential oils, since we are going to be using them on our bodies. Young Living essential oils are pure therapeutic grade essential oils. Young Living carefully monitors every step of the production from seed to seal. So they have what's called a seed to seal guarantee. And they are there every step of the way, from when the seed is planted in the ground to when they put that label on the bottle. They're there every step of the way. They have their own farms. Young Living is actually the only essential oil company that actually owns their own organic farms to grow the plants to make the oils. Young Living's been in business for over 20 years. They're kind of like the pioneers of essential oils in the United States. We use our own internal labs in addition to third-party audits to verify that international purity and potency standards are met. And we complete 8 different tests on every batch of essential oil that is made. So you can be sure you're not going to get that from the store. So Young Living essential oils are distilled at low temperature and low pressure in stainless steel chambers to maintain the delicate therapeutic compounds of the essential oils. So this is really the key to producing those therapeutic grade essential oils. You really want to preserve as many of the delicate therapeutic compounds within the essential oil as possible. And these constituents are very fragile. They're easily destroyed by high temperature or high pressure, as well as contact with any chemically reactive metals like copper or aluminum. So Young Living oils are steam distilled in stainless steel chambers. Wow, say that 10 times fast. Steam distilled in stainless steel chambers. Yeah, so cheap adulterated oils will have leftover chemical solvents from distillations in them. A lot of store-bought oil companies use plant material with pesticides, like I said. So Young Living is really the best you can get when it comes to essential oils. So let's talk a little bit about what we'll be talking about today, essential oils for weight management. So essential oils can be a key part of a weight management program. Certain aromas or scents can really affect the brain's satiety center. Chocolate or strong sweet scents, let's say like chocolate chip cookies being baked, that can really trigger feelings of hunger. And that can even lead to overeating. I'm sure all of you have experienced that before. I know I have. It's like if you walk into a house and there's some freshly baked cookies and you smell that, you're like, I need that right now. So other scents like peppermint can actually curb appetite and really aid the body in creating a feeling of fullness. Dr. Alan Hirsch, who is the neurological director of the Smell and Taste Research Foundation in Chicago, has actually documented a number of clinical trials using double-blind sample groups. And his research shows that by deeply inhaling the odors of food just prior to eating reduces the amount that we actually eat. So Dr. Hirsch suggests that various food odors can be inhaled 3 times in each nostril a short time before eating for this benefit. He later explains that deeply inhaling the plate of food before starting to eat and eating slowly can also provide some of the same benefits. So his work reinforces that really strong connection between aroma and our physical bodies and how aromatics can be used for healthful benefits. In addition to supporting satiety and aiding in curbing hunger cravings, essential oils can also be taken internally. So again, I only recommend using Young Living internally since they are regulated as dietary supplements and are pure. So like I said, a lot of the oils from the store will have a warning on the label saying, do not ingest. So obviously, you can't ingest it. Young Living essential oils, many of them are regulated as dietary supplements. So that means that they are required by the FDA to include every single thing that's in the label. Oils from the store are not required to put everything that's on the label. It might say that's pure essential oils, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes there might be additives. Young Living is required to state everything on the label, which they're happy to do anyway because they're very transparent about their farming practices. You can go visit their farms. So again, I only recommend using Young Living internally. So essential oils, along with exercise and overall wellness and nutrition program, can really help aid in weight management and overall health. So I want to share a few statistics and facts with you about chemicals in our environment and how it can really affect our own health and how that really relates to weight management. So did you know that Americans now spend between 80 to 90% of their time inside in their own homes, and that the average American home contains over 63 hazardous products. So even if you're, at home or at work or in a friend's house, chances are there's a lot of hazardous products within that home. So it can be anything from, antiperspirants, cleaning products, laundry detergent, perfumes, air fresheners. We've been unknowingly ingesting tons of chemical compounds and vapors that our body is just not equipped to deal with. And we trust it because it's sold at the store. We breathe in these chemical vapors from our household cleaners. We absorb chemicals into our skin as we shower or as we brush our teeth. If you use, let's say, a moisturizer from the store or, some cream from the store, chances are it's going to have some sort of chemical in it. And that can actually soak in through your skin and make its way into your bloodstream. And this is how these chemicals can actually affect your endocrine system, which regulates your hormones. So, you can even check your toothpaste. If you use just a standard toothpaste from the store, sometimes it'll say, call poison control if you swallow, and that's not a good sign. So 75% of American homes use synthetic air fresheners that contain numerous amounts of chemical agents that have been linked to cancer. Formaldehyde is in air fresheners. So when you see the term fragrance, remember it can include up to 300 toxic chemicals and just say fragrance. The olfactory nerve is the pathway to the brain. So when it's being hit with formaldehyde, it can actually disrupt the endocrine system. With those air fresheners, the way they work is they actually deaden your sense of smell, deaden part of your olfactory nerve so that you don't smell the bad smell. So it's kind of scary knowing that the chemicals that they put in there. So you might be wondering, okay, with all these chemicals and everything, what does that have to do with weight management? Well, it might not seem like it, but it actually does have a lot to do with weight management. So when petrochemicals, if you don't know, they're those toxins from food, air fresheners, shampoo, body care products. They can be, like BPA from a plastic water bottle. Those are petrochemicals. So when petrochemicals are exposed to the body, naturally the body produces fat cells to trap the toxins to protect your vital organs from those toxins. And this is just the body's way of protecting itself. So, have you ever wondered why some people still have cellulite no matter how much they diet and exercise? Toxins are actually trapped in the fat cells. So there's actually even a term for these toxic chemicals that encourage fat production, and they're called obesogens. So if you haven't heard of it, Google it. I'm not making this up. This is real. It's called obesogens. So obesogens. If you want to look it up, go for it. There's a lot of information about there on it. So toxic chemicals in bath and beauty products can also contain endocrine disruptors, which affect your hormones. So your hormones are one of your body's biggest regulators for weight and metabolism. So when they're out of whack, it can affect your weight. And that's why when female hormones are affected by things like birth control or just too much stress, higher cortisol, lack of sleep, thyroid dysregulation, or menopause, the weight is usually affected even though we're not doing anything differently with our diet or exercise regimen. So have you ever had a period of time where, you're gaining weight, but you haven't changed your exercise or diet at all? Or, have you had times when you exercise more or you clean up your diet even more, and yet you can't seem to lose any of the weight? This is often caused by issues with the endocrine system. And the endocrine system, again, that's what regulates your hormones and your metabolism. So that can actually be affected by these obesogens or these toxins within our home products and within our environment. And that's not all. Think about how your sense of smell is tied to the limbic system of your brain. So you smell air fresheners, perfumes, all these synthetic fragrances that can actually alter the satiety center in your brain. So there is a way for us to get those kind of results that we want, but while using substances that are safe, natural, and health promoting. So Young Living is a 20-year-old company that was founded on the principle that nature has powerful natural substances to keep us healthy. So let's dive right in and let's talk about some essential oils that can support your body with weight management. So the first oil I'm going to talk about is peppermint. So I'm going to pull this out here. Peppermint, hopefully you can see that. A little bit of a glare there, but this is peppermint. And this is one of the oils that's included in the premium starter kit, if you don't have that already. Peppermint essential oil has a sweet, minty aroma, and inhaling the scent may actually aid in curbing hunger cravings. And that can lead to, consuming fewer calories. Alan Hirsch, MD, so Dr. Alan Hirsch, found in his research studies that peppermint essential oils helped to stimulate the brain's satiety center. So that can help you stay full. Dr. Hirsch conducted a study where participants were given inhalers with peppermint, and in his study he found that his test subjects who used the inhalers frequently lost nearly 5 pounds a month. So inhaling the scent may work because Dr. Hirsch states that inhaling odors has a direct effect on the satiety center of the brain, and that's the area that tells your body when you've had enough to eat. There was also a similar study at the Human Neurosensory Laboratory in Washington, D.C. The subjects were asked to inhale assigned scents, and one of them included peppermint, 3 times for 5 minutes before eating. At the end of the 6-month trial, the participants lost an average of 19 pounds. So, this is not to say that you're going to inhale peppermint and lose 19 pounds, but it might actually help you when you're having those cravings. So I actually like to just use it on my hand. So this is one way that you can inhale the scent. Just put a drop on your hand like this. So, and then activate the oil by rubbing it clockwise. Rub it on your hands and inhale. This is also a great way to wake up in the morning. If you're not a morning person like me, I am a big grump in the morning. This is a great way to sort of wake up and feel focused. Apart from just the help with the brain satiety center. That's really nice and refreshing. You can also make a little spray with peppermint. So this is one of my favorite things to do, and I actually carry my little spray around with me everywhere. So I'm going to show you how to make this right now. I have this little spray bottle here. It's a nice little travel size spray bottle you can take around with you in your purse. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the peppermint essential oil and put 3 drops in there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got 3 drops of the peppermint in there. And I'm going to fill the rest with some water. So I have this little dropper bottle with water in it, just to make it easier right here. You can also just run it under the sink if you have a little spray bottle like this. The essential oils are very, very concentrated. It takes tons and tons of plant material to distill it down into the essential oils. So they're so concentrated that a little bit goes a very long way. And as you can see, it's like 3 tiny drops of peppermint, and that's enough. So I'm going to put the top back on. This can also double as just a breath freshener. If you want to avoid the, those nasty gums and mints that have artificial sweeteners in them, you can have a natural breath freshener with this. But this is also nice to carry around. If you're having some sweet cravings or something like that, just spray it in your mouth. There we go. And this is also good for digestion. Peppermint's really great for the digestive system. So this is kind of like just a triple whammy here with this little spray bottle. So there's that. The next oil I'm going to talk about is Stress Away. So Stress Away is also included in the premium starter kit. Stress Away is a blend that's made with copaiba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotea, and lavender in a base of fractionated coconut oil. So it may help with relaxation, which is a big factor in keeping the endocrine system healthy. So the endocrine system, like I said, it helps regulate hormones and the metabolism. The vanilla essential oil in Stress Away may aid in curbing sweet cravings. Researchers at St. George Hospital in London tested a skin patch that released the aroma of vanilla and other scents on study participants. They found that those who wore the vanilla skin patch experienced a change in appetite and lost an average of 4.5 pounds. Researchers also found that participants who wore the vanilla skin patch, they halved their intake of chocolate and sugary drinks. So this might be helpful, if you're, having those, you smell cookies and you want them, maybe just smell the Stress Away instead. And I have actually noticed that this has been really helpful with those kind of sugar cravings. For me, I'm a total sugar fiend and I try to avoid it because I know it's not good for you. So what I do is I keep it in this diffuser necklace. So I have this little diffuser necklace around my neck and I just put a drop of Stress Away right on there. And then I can kind of just smell the aroma all day. So it's almost like, having a vanilla skin patch, And it also has some other oils in it that are helpful with that too. Ocotea and lime are very helpful with that. You can also just put it in the diffuser here. So I have this diffuser here, and that's also helpful if, while you're working, you have your diffuser going, and that really helps with that satiety center in your brain. The next, actually, before we move on to the next oil, I also want to show you another awesome idea for the Stress Away essential oil, and that is to make a Stress Away roll-on. And this can just double as perfume just because it smells so amazing. It's one of my favorite oils. So I have this little roller bottle here, and this is so easy to make, a little roll-on. I'm going to put 5 drops of Stress Away in there. Actually, I'm going to do 7. I want it to be a little more fragrant. So I got 7 drops in there. And then just fill the rest of the bottle with some carrier oil. So a carrier oil is any fatty oil that's not an essential oil, basically. So almond oil, you can even do olive oil, coconut oil. You just want to make sure it's a liquid oil that you're putting in there, because if you put like hardened coconut oil in there, it's not going to come out. So I like to use almond oil. That's a really nice one. So I'm just going to fill it the rest of the way with almond oil. And I have my little roller cap here. Gotta push that on. There we go. Okay, so we got the roller cap on there, and you can sort of just use that as like a perfume if you want, put it there, or, just to sort of help you with those sweet cravings. Smells so good. You can also just put, if you have the premium kit, it comes with a little stainless steel roller. You can even just attach that right to the Stress Away bottle and then put that on. So many ways to use the oils. Another great oil is ocotea. If you haven't heard of it, this is an oil that I just love. It kind of smells a little like maple syrupy. It has a kind of a sweet smell. It's really great. It kind of has like a cinnamon, mapley kind of aroma, and it may aid in maintaining fullness and helping with sugar cravings as well. It has natural properties that help the body in its normal detoxification process. I find that ocotea is really helpful for me when I'm wanting like sugary foods or carbs. So what I do is I'll put 1 or 2 drops in a glass of water and drink it. You can also like put it in your morning water. It has a really nice flavor. Sometimes I'll put it in smoothies. So that's a really fun way to do it. You could also put it in your diffuser necklace or put it on topically. Okay, another one that is very helpful is lemon essential oil. Let me get this out. This one also is included in the premium starter kit. Lemon essential oil may help to support energy and may aid in dissolving petrochemicals. So remember in the beginning of the webinar when I told you about obesogens? So the obesogens are those chemicals in everyday products like perfumes or lotions or the BPA that leaches out of plastic bottles that actually cause the body to store fat by trapping toxins in the fat cells in order to protect the organs against those chemicals. So lemon oil may actually aid in helping the body to dissolve those petrochemicals. So it helps the body with its normal detoxification process. I love having a drop of lemon in my water each morning. It just tastes really good for one, but it also is helpful with that, with helping the body with its normal detoxing and those petrochemicals. So in a study published in Experimental Biology and Medicine, researchers found that the aroma of lemon and grapefruit may aid in the breakdown of fat in the body. So I like to take this internally. You can also put it in the diffuser necklace, or put it on topically as well. Just one word of warning. With any citrus oil, so lemon, grapefruit, any kind of citrus oil, you want to avoid going out in the sun after you put it on your skin. And that's because it's photosensitive. So that means it could attract the sun and maybe cause a sunburn if you're out in the sun for a long time. So if you put on a bunch of citrus oil on your skin and you go out right away, that could be a problem. So just make sure you wait a little bit after you put it on your skin, because it is photosensitive. Okay, the next oil I'm going to talk about is grapefruit, and this is not in the premium kit, but it's one of my favorites outside of the premium kit. It has a lot of the same benefits as lemon essential oil, and it also may help aid the body in its normal detoxing. It may help curb appetite and support energy. Grapefruit essential oil, it can also support a good mood. So it's high in antioxidants, and it tastes great and it smells good. So I like to put it in the diffuser or add it to my water, or put it in my diffuser necklace. And again, this is a citrus oil, so it's photosensitive. So, avoid direct sunlight within 24 hours of putting this on your skin. So, before we go to the next oils, we have quite a few more oils to talk about. I just want to let you guys know about Young Living's free monthly promos. So each month, Young Living, if you're a Young Living member, they offer free promotional gifts with your order if it's over 190 PV. So PV is generally dollar for dollar. So if you have 190, 250, or 300 PV order, you're going to get free oils just sent with your order, just automatically. So that's one really cool thing about Young Living that you're not going to get from the store. So if you get a, let's see. Okay, I don't have them in front of me. If you get a 400 PV order this month, you get peppermint, a 15 milliliter bottle of peppermint, 15 milliliter bottle of rosemary, Morning Start bath gel, the Evergreen collection, which is so amazing. The Evergreen oils are some of my favorites. They include Northern Light Black Spruce, Idaho Blue Spruce, and Pine. These are some amazing essential oils. It has nothing to do with weight management, really, but this is just part of the freebies this month. And they smell like Christmas trees, basically, which just evokes such a happy feeling for me. So I just love those oils. And if you're on Essential Rewards, you also get tea tree oil. So make sure you check those out. If you place an order this month, and if it's $190 or more, you're going to get some free stuff with your order. Okay, moving on. Citrus Fresh. This is a great one. Citrus Fresh is a very energizing essential oil blend, and it may help support the body's metabolism and aid in curbing appetite. It's made with orange, tangerine, lemon, mandarin, grapefruit, and spearmint essential oils. The citrus oils are very high in the antioxidant D-limonene. If you haven't heard of that, Google it. It has a lot of great benefits. D-limonene. It's D-L-I-M-O-N-E-N-E. D-limonene. When petrochemicals, those toxins in your food or body care products, when your body is exposed to those petrochemicals, naturally the body produces fat cells to trap the toxins to protect vital organs, like I said before. So citrus essential oils may help in digesting these toxins and may help with the body's normal detoxification process. So you can use these by inhaling it, like I showed you with the peppermint, cupping over your nose and mouth. You can diffuse it. Citrus Fresh is one of my favorites to diffuse. You can also add it to your drinks or your smoothie. I actually add this to my smoothie in the morning a lot of the time. So I have made an effort to stop including any kind of sweetener in my smoothies. If you have a ton of fruits or you add like honey or something to your smoothie, it can kind of activate more sugar cravings throughout the day, because even though fruit is good for you, it's good in small doses. If you have a ton of fruit, you're just having a ton of concentrated sugar. So I've made an effort to make smoothies in the morning that are very low in sugar. So I'll just have like some, a little bit of cranberries, unsweetened, just frozen cranberries, and they can be very tart. And then, some almond milk and some protein and some greens and stuff in there. So it doesn't sound like a very good smoothie, and just like that, it can be very tart. But what I started doing is adding Citrus Fresh to the smoothie, and it actually adds a kind of element of sweetness to the smoothie without actually adding any sugar. And it gives us like this citrusy kind of flavor, without adding like a bunch of sugar with orange juice or something like that. So this is one way that one oil that has really helped me cut down on sugar, just because it tastes so good and it tastes so sweet. And apart from that, it helps with that normal detoxification process, and it's high in antioxidants. So it's got a lot of good benefits. All right. Next, we are going to talk about lemongrass. Lemongrass is a great essential oil. It has very high levels of citral. So that's a compound that may help support normal thermogenic activity in the body. So what does that mean? I could just see you being like, what? Thermogenic activity? What does that mean? And yes, I didn't know what it meant before either until I did this research. But when you exercise, you naturally increase your body's core temperature, thus boosting your metabolism naturally. So thermogenic activity may improve your body temperature, which then supports your metabolism. So even if you're not exercising, this can sort of help with that thermogenic activity. And it's kind of similar to grapefruit oil as well. Grapefruit oil can help with that as well. So what I like to do is I like to take a couple drops of lemongrass essential oil before I work out to support my metabolism. You can also diffuse it. You can put it on topically, or put it on your diffuser necklace. So this is one that I have some New Year's resolutions, and I've been trying to exercise more. So I've, made it my goal to have lemongrass in the morning before my workout, just to sort of help support my metabolism. So before we move on, I want to tell you guys a little bit about essential rewards. So I was talking about that a little bit before. If you are a Young Living member already, you can actually get free essential oils and reduced shipping with essential rewards. So if you are a Young Living member already and you're watching and you have essential rewards already, go ahead and scroll down to the comments section towards the bottom of the webinar page and tell me if you're on essential rewards and how many points do you have. If you can recall, I can actually recall it right now. I have 70 essential rewards points saved up for me, and that equals, basically dollar for dollar. So that means I can just buy $70 worth of oils anytime I want with those free points because I've racked up those points. So put a comment down there with how many essential oils points you have. So if you are a Young Living member and you are not on the Essential Rewards program, you might be missing out on free essential oils. This is one of the huge benefits of being a Young Living member. You never get free products from companies that you buy from the store, do you? No. So before you place your next order on Young Living, consider joining Essential Rewards. It's a monthly auto ship option, and most people get on it because you get those free products and you get reduced shipping. And you can start or cancel it at any time. Plus, if you are in my Young Living organization and you join Essential Rewards and place your first order on Essential Rewards this month, you are going to get a bonus gift from me. So if you join, you're going to get a free copy of the Chemical Free Home book, and that's a really great book that has a ton of recipes for making your own natural cleaners and skincare products and all kinds of stuff. Plus, if you place an Essential Rewards order and it's over 100 PV, you're also going to get a free bottle of lemongrass, and you're going to get the big bottle, the 15 milliliter bottle of lemongrass. This is the biggest Essential Rewards bonus that I've ever given, so you don't want to miss out on that. If you haven't gotten on Essential Rewards yet this month, get on so you can get that free bottle of lemongrass. So you want to make sure that you go to HealyEatsReal.com/ER promo to make sure that you get qualified to get that free bottle of oil. So some perks of Essential Rewards: you get 10 to 20% rebate points that you can redeem for free products. So when you join, you get 10% back. So let's say you join, you do a 100 PV order, you're going to get 10 points back right away. And those 10 points can be used to buy any bottle that's $10. So lemon is an oil that's $10, so you can just get a free bottle of lemon, and you can pick whatever you want with your points. You also get reduced shipping rates. You can change the date that it processes each month. You can change the products in your order each month. You order anything you want. You don't have to order kits. You can order single bottles of oils. You can change it every month. You can order, supplements and whatever you want. It is a $50 per month minimum, but that's really easy when you're replacement shopping. If you tend to place big orders every few months, you can sort of break those down into little monthly orders, and then you get all those benefits. Also, if you're buying toothpaste and deodorant and shampoo and supplements and multivitamins at the store, switch it over to Young Living, and then you're going to get points back. That's something you don't get at the store. You can start or cancel it at any time, like I said. So I challenge you, if you think this is something you're a little bit interested in, just place the order on Essential Rewards this month. And if you don't like it, you can always cancel. And then you can take advantage of my special this month if you're in my organization. So moving on to the next oil, we're going to talk about Endoflex. So Endoflex is a blend from Young Living. It contains spearmint, sage, geranium, myrtle, nutmeg, German chamomile, and sesame seed oil. So Endoflex is a blend that may help to support the endocrine system and maintain overall vitality. So if you don't know the endocrine system, it's actually the system that helps to regulate hormones and the metabolism. So any oils that say endo before them, they're going to support the endocrine system. So this one actually has a roller top on it. So in your premium kit, you get a roller top, and I've actually bought more. You can even buy like a little set of 10 roller caps, and you can put them on any bottle. And I use those to make rollers with all the empty bottles that I have. So I put the roller cap on this one because I put this on every day to support my endocrine system. And I'll put it, you know, over my thyroid here, or just on the back, like right under my bra strap over my adrenals, just to support my endocrine system and so to keep me healthy. So that's really good for, you know, the endocrine system that helps regulate your hormones and metabolism. You can also use that one, you can diffuse it. I'm not a huge fan of the smell though, so I kind of like to just roll it on and it kind of goes away. There's always oils that, you know, you might not like the smell as much, or ones that you'll love the smell. I've actually heard people say that the ones that you don't like the smell of are the ones that you really need. And I've found that to be true, actually. There's a lot of oils that I didn't like the smell of at first, but I just used them anyway, and I definitely noticed the difference. They really helped me, and then I started to like the smell. So Endoflex is one of those. I know that I really need it. Okay, and we're going to be moving outside of oils for some of these too, because there's some really awesome stuff that Young Living has that can help you with weight management. So one of those is the Cool Azul Sports Gel. And I'm so excited about this. I just got this the other day, and it's been so helpful for me. It's great for using on muscles after a workout. So, so you know how like after a strength training workout, if you're like lifting weights or doing squats or lunges, your muscles are really sore, right? So, you know, have you ever done a big workout and then you feel really sore, or like your legs are wobbly, or every time you go to sit down, you're like, ah, my legs. So that has been me the past few days. I have, like I said, I've made some New Year's resolutions, and I'm trying to exercise more, and I'm really trying to do more strength training, because working your muscles is really good for your metabolism, way more so than cardio. Of course, cardio is good, but if you're only doing cardio and you're doing it all the time, it can actually affect your adrenals. So I have sensitive adrenals, so I want to do strength training workouts that will help me and help my metabolism. So I've been doing a lot of strength training, like I said, and I've just kind of started doing this, and I have been so sore. You know, after you haven't done it for a long time and then you start doing it really hard, it's so sore. So what I have been doing is taking L-glutamine, and this is just a supplement. You can get it like on Amazon, anywhere. And that helps a little bit with the muscle soreness, but I still feel sore for like a couple days after my workout. So I just got the Cool Azul like 2 days ago, and I'm not kidding you, it has been a lifesaver for me. So after my workout, I'll put it on. So let's say I do like a leg workout and my legs are sore, I'll put it on my leg muscles, and then I'm barely sore the following day. So it's the only thing that I've changed in the last couple days, and I'm feeling so much better after workouts. And you can really feel it right away. It has a lot of essential oils that are, you know, kind of icy, like wintergreen, oregano, copaiba, peppermint, So it's kind of like icy hot kind of feeling. And it also has aloe and arnica, which are really helpful. So I definitely recommend this if you are working out a lot and you're like me and you have been slacking off the past few months and you just started working out. This is really helpful. So the next oil here is NRG, and I bet you can guess what it's for. It is a blend that is helpful to support energy. It's made with rosemary, juniper, lemongrass, nutmeg, Idaho balsam fir, clove, and black pepper. So together, these essential oils really may help to revitalize with these kind of stimulating essential oils. And traditionally, these oils help to, restore your alertness and help with focus. So it's very uplifting and it supports energy. So this is one that I use a lot, especially when I'm working. I can tend to kind of drift off in the afternoon. So what I like to do with this one is put it in my diffuser necklace. I really notice a difference on the days that I put this in my necklace and the days that I don't. On the days I put it in my necklace, it's kind of just a more steady, kind of non-jittery, normal level of energy throughout the day. You can also put it in the diffuser. That's really helpful as well. So another product that I'm going to talk about, and this is not an oil technically, but it is very helpful, is Ningxia Red. So this, you get 2 of these in your premium starter kit if you have that, or if you haven't gotten it, definitely recommend it. Ningxia Red is Young Living superfruit supplement, and it's made from wolfberries. And wolfberries are from the Ningxia province in China, and it also includes essential oils in it. So it has a lot of those citrus oils that are really helpful for energy and appetite. So just a 1 ounce shot of Ningxia Red really helps to supply the body with vital antioxidants that really can help with natural energy. And the wolfberry, which is the superfruit that's in here, it's very similar to the goji berry, but it's sort of like China's equivalent to the goji berry. It has a lot of amino acids in it. It helps to support energy, supports cellular function. It supports just overall wellness. It also has D-limonene, that's when I was telling you about that antioxidant, and it helps prevent against oxidative stress. So I like taking this also after I work out, and I find that really helps with supporting my energy after workout. So, and I also add this to my electrolyte drink, and it tastes really good. I was very skeptical to try it at first. I thought it was like an energy drink, like a Red Bull or something like that, and I'm just not into those kind of Red Bull drinks. They have a ton of caffeine and like weird ingredients in them. But Ningxia Red, it has no added sugar. It just has stevia as a sweetener. It's just basically the wolfberry and a few other fruits, and then the essential oil. So it's very pure, no additives or anything like that. So another essential oil that's very helpful, and this one's in the premium kit, is Digize. So digestion is, having a healthy digestive system is really a big part of being able to absorb vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients in your food. That does help with weight management and just overall health. So Digize is a really good blend that helps support the digestive system. I like taking this one internally. You can put it on like a drop of, on a spoonful of honey and swallow it, or in your water. You can also just rub it on your stomach. This is that oil that I said at the beginning, the oil that like totally made me fall in love with Young Living and essential oils. After I go out to a big meal, I take Digize and it just makes me feel great. So this is one that's so effective and I just love it. And then I want to talk about lavender. Lavender is in the premium starter kit, and you've probably heard of lavender. and how it helps to support sleep. So you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with weight management? Well, studies have shown that when people don't get enough sleep, they have increased levels of a hunger hormone called ghrelin and decreased levels of satiety or fullness, of the fullness hormone called leptin. So that can lead to overeating and weight gain. People that don't get enough sleep, they actually eat more on those days that they're tired. And I have definitely noticed this. On days when I don't get sleep, I am way hungrier during the day. Every time I eat a meal, it's like, an hour later, I'm starving again. You also tend to snack more. You do less physical activity because you're tired. So not sleeping enough can actually make you gain weight, or can, lead to that. So getting good sleep is also really important when it comes to weight management. So lavender is really helpful to supporting good sleep. So I like to put it in my diffuser next to my bed before I go to sleep. I like to make a spray also with just a little bit of lavender and some water, and you can spray that on your pillow as sort of like a lavender sleep spray. You can even just put it on topically. Sometimes I'll rub it here so I smell it throughout the night, or on my wrists, and that's really helpful when you're going to sleep. So now that we've gone over, a lot of the essential oils for weight management, let's talk a little bit about how you can get these essential oils and these nutritional products. So essential oils do require an initial cost, but it is so worth it because they will actually save you money in the long run, and you really can't put a price on your health. Since I started using essential oils, I've actually saved money and really simplified my life and really improved my health. I use essential oils for everything, from digestive, immune support, respiratory support, and they're so concentrated and so powerful that it really only takes a few drops at a time to be effective. So Young Living are really the best essential oils that you can find. They're the only oil company that actually invites you onto its farms and inside the distillation room, so you can see how the oils are being made and how they're being bottled. They are 100% pure and therapeutic grade, and they're never adulterated with synthetic substances or pesticides like a lot of the oils from the store. So, just out of curiosity, how many of you said to yourself, ooh, I could use that oil, or ooh, I want that lemongrass for my metabolism, or, I want the peppermint, and, how many of you said that to 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 of these oils? So you can see how useful these essential oils can be in your everyday life. And comfortable with these oils, you'll be ready to use them for pretty much everything. Oils can be used to enhance fitness programs, support the immune system, digestive system, and support the body's natural detoxification process. And you know what else is awesome? My oils and supplements that I get from Young Living are actually paid for each and every month. I get them for free. And that's because this company is set up so that you can earn an income that you need to provide yourself with the absolute best self-care, because self-care is really the best healthcare. The people that I've met and the team that I'm a part of is the most encouraging place in the world. I never would have had the confidence to do this without the amazing training that we're provided. Our Oily Angels team is full of amazing resources, and we also work with a trainer who will really transform your life in more ways than one. So all I know is that these oils really work for me and my family, and I don't know of any other health food store or retail shop that sends me a thank you check every month just for helping my friends and family be healthier. So Young Living has really been a huge blessing in my life. It's enabled me to be healthy, to help others achieve optimal wellness, and to earn an income from sharing my passion. And the best part is I also get to support and train my community, my friends, you know, my fellow Young Living members who really want to earn a living, get out of debt, quit their day jobs just by sharing what they're passionate about, sharing these wonderful oils that really help people. So not only has Young Living helped me support my own health and help others, it's enabled me to gain new friendships and a community of like-minded people. So I've grown personally from the training that I've received from our team, and I've helped others grow as well. And not only that, I earn enough to pay for my oils each month, like I said, and I even earn enough to cover my mortgage from this business, and my earnings are growing every month. So Young Living has been a real blessing in my life in more ways than one. So to get started with Young Living Essential Oils, you can start as a wholesale member with the Premium Starter Kit. So the Premium Starter Kit is this kit here. You'll receive a 24% discount on all products that you order from Young Living through your virtual office. And when you start with the Premium Starter Kit, there's no obligation to sell the oils. You don't have to do the business like I do. You can just enjoy the oils. But then you're going to get the wholesale discount. So that's why it's called wholesale member, because you actually get that wholesale discount, which is 24% off anytime you order. And that's just the benefit that you get. And there's no monthly minimums. You don't have to buy in bulk. You don't have to buy every month. So just about everyone who's enrolled in our organization has started with the Premium Starter Kit because it really is the best value. So what is in the Premium Starter Kit it includes 10 essential oils. So these are the 10 everyday oils. It includes lavender, lemon, frankincense, peppermint, digize, Panaway, which is great for muscles, thieves, amazing for the immune system, purification, copaiba, and RC, which is great for the immune system. So it comes with all these 10 oils, plus it comes with a bonus oil of Stress Away. So it comes with these 11 essential oils. It also comes with the diffuser here. And then it comes with 2 samples of this Ningxia Red and a few other extras like the stainless steel roller cap there. So altogether, you know, this set of oils is about $163. The diffuser is about $93. So altogether, it's worth over $300. And this little box here is about $45. So yeah, altogether it's about $300. But when you join as a wholesale member, you get all of this for just $160. So it's a really great value. These oils are going to last you a while. They're going to really transform your health. So I definitely recommend getting started with the Premium Starter Kit. Also, if you join with me within the next 72 hours, I have an awesome special going on where you are going to get an awesome goodie bag. So this is a special that's just going on for the next 72 hours. What you're going to get in your goodie bag is a 4-ounce bottle of almond oil. So this is that carrier oil I was telling you about. This is great for diluting essential oils. You're going to get a free bronze diffuser necklace. So I was telling you about how I use that NRG essential oil or Stress Away or peppermint in my diffuser necklace. This is so fun to wear every day, and it's really pretty. You also get a travel spray bottle, so you can make that peppermint spray. And you get a roller bottle to make your own, you know, perfume. You can even make an immune boosting or immune supporting roll-on. So, and you also get this essential oil starter guide. So when you join in the next 72 hours with the Premium Starter Kit with me, you're going to get a great little goodie bag. So I'm going to show you guys right now how to order online so you can see exactly how that works. I'm going to share my screen with you right now. Okay, So here's the webinar page here. So you're probably here right now. Scroll down to the bottom, and that's going to tell you about the 72-hour special there. So you have 3 days to do it. So click this button here, click here to get started now. And that's going to take you over to the sign up page. So you want to make sure that you choose the member option, because you're actually going to save 24% on your oils, and that's going to enable you to get the premium starter kit. So you want to make sure that my sponsor number is in there, and that way you'll get my free goodie bag with the diffuser necklace and all those other cool things. And then you're going to click continue. Now this is going to pop up. It's going to say Healy Eats Real is your sponsor and enroller. So that's good. That's what you want. So click continue. And you're going to fill out all of your membership, your member information, your name, address, all that stuff. You want to make sure that you make a username and a password, because if you want to order in the future and you want to get that 24% off, you'll log in to youngliving.com with your username and password. You also want to make a PIN, so if anything is wrong or you need to change your password or anything like that, when you call them, they'll ask you for your PIN just to verify who you are. You want to make sure that you choose individual here. If you decide to, refer your friend to Young Living to get their own kit, you can actually get a check from Young Living just for referring your friend. So choose individual, unless you do have a business that you can, put your business tax ID there. This is for tax purposes. And then make sure you click that you agree to the terms and conditions and agree and continue. So that's basically how you go through signing up for the premium starter kit. I'm going to go back to me here. Hello, we're back. Okay. So if you are already a Young Living member and you are in my downline, you can get a free sign-up gift when you join Essential Rewards. So actually, I'm going to go back to my screen here and show you where you can get that freebie. So I'm here. I'm going to go to HealyEatsReal.com/ER promo. So go to HealyEatsReal.com/ER promo. And this is the form that you can fill out. So if you join Essential Rewards this month for the first time, you're going to get a free copy of this chemical-free home book. And this has tons and tons of recipes for, let's see, we got some bath soak, eye makeup remover, face wash, carpet deodorizer, linen spray, tons and tons of stuff in there. Really great recipes. You're going to get that book for free. And if you place a 100 PV order or more with your first Essential Rewards order this month, I'm going to give you a free 15 milliliter bottle of lemongrass. So when you join Essential Rewards this month, make sure you fill out this form so that I know to send you that stuff. Okay? So there's that. I'm going to go back. Hello? Okay. So, and then the only other thing I wanted to mention to you guys is at the bottom of the webinar page, just above the comments section, there's a little button that you can press if you want to do a call with me. And I want to make sure that if you are serious about achieving your personal wellness goals with essential oils and you're really committed to this, I want to help you achieve your goals. So if you are serious about it, let's do a call. You can click that button there and we can set it up. So thank you so much for joining me on this webinar. I hope that you guys are doing awesome with your New Year's resolutions. And if you're the kind of person that hates resolutions, I hope you're just doing great and you're healthy all year anyway. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Hannah Healy from Healy Eats Real, and be healthy. Okay, bye-bye.